Pairing.
Hey everybody, welcome back Lelanders to a new episode of Clone Evolution. And we won the Hunger Games. I don't know if anyone's seen the results. Let's check out the Hunger Games results first. I keep thinking it's the weekend, but today's only Thursday. Alright, so who do we got? We got Collator, and he managed to win. So congratulations to Collator, he won us some more. But now we got the big bet. Who are we going to bet between Collator or Keck, or Takahan and Kirakoma? I'm not too sure who we should bet on. If anyone has any ideas. Seems like Kirakoma is a heavy favorite in this one. So, and Collator's a heavy favorite against Keck. So whoever thinks that we should either bet on Collator or Takahan or Kirakoma, let me know. Or if the other ones. We'll see what happens. Alright, so what else do we got is the new Vibram store. I'm scared to look. Who's the new heroes? I got one good news. The Rare Clone Up event, they changed it to who we need. Charlemagne or whoever this guy is. So that's pretty sweet. We got him. That would be epic. So I'm looking forward to getting him. We'll see what we can do. I don't know, I was looking at all the other rewards for this big clone up event and they look pretty shitty. So I was thinking, I really don't want to blow all my shit to try to get it, but I was thinking let's try to get at least Santa. And I could be wrong, but I think they've changed what you need to do to qualify to get Santa. So let's check that out, see if it's still the same. Might have to ask someone to update it. Yeah, it's one thing when you're playing Clone Evolution, you do see a lot of players come and go over the time being, so we're going to have to get someone to help update that, unless Suki drops by again to say hi and we could ask her to update it. She has dropped by occasionally, so maybe we'll see. Alright, let's receive all. Alright, thanks for the flowers, everyone. Alright, I'm going to stop being a cheap ass and I'll start getting everyone the good flowers again. Holy, Shelly has been gone for 2 days. I was just about to send her the big flowers. No, she was saying she needed some time away from Clone Evolution, and I don't blame her. Suki has been gone for 48 days as well. Who else has been gone? George Gunn, I can't see how many days. If anyone wants to ask the game to update it so you can see that, that'd be great. 2 days. Oh, Ninja. He's been gone for as long as Suki. I always wondered if Suki and Ninja were the same person. I don't think so. 17 hours online, 6 hours, 11 days. Oh, potato memes. Hopefully he's doing okay. He's got that big leg rehab situation going. Looks like a real challenge, and yeah, I hope everyone wishes him well. It's nothing like trying to rehab a prosthetic leg, so man, it's going to be quite the mission. But we're lucky these days. We live in an age of technology where it looks like he's got a pretty good prosthetic going, so definitely wishing him the best. And I remember back when I was a kid, if you had like a prosthetic leg, normally you could barely walk. The only person who was the exception would be like Terry Fox, and he was like a super athlete. But now you see a lot of people with prosthetic legs that are doing pretty good. It's nice that part of technology is advanced. Alright, so the Clasher, he's been gone for 19 days. He might get a cut soon. 13 days for Shelly's second account. Well, I guess we'll keep her around. Ooh, man. Leland I subbed. He's really been gone for a while. But who knows? He might be back. I have a feeling he'll be back. Alright, so anyone want to see what the rewards are for spinning this? Oh, we got to burn some more shirts. And we got to check out what the Vibram rewards are. I can't even look. I'm scared. Alright, so the rewards for this is this new girl here. And yeah, I don't really like her very much because she can't transform to a red. Unless they have a new red coming out that's going to use her. I don't know. I was hoping that they would make pumpkin more common for someone. Make pumpkin guide the ingredient so we can actually start using them. Right after I got rid of mine. That'd be fitting. Alright, so Santa Claus needs 200. So let's go check and see what Suki wrote for us. Yeah. Alright, she put Santa needs 300. Yeah, so they have lowered the Santa by 200 or by 100 points. So we'll have to ask someone to update that. I don't know, maybe I can update it, who knows. But anyways, yeah, so we can change that to 200 points for Santa. Which that makes me very happy because then I'll be able to get Santa faster, right? And we need Santa bad because he's one of the ingredients we need. So hopefully we can push it up to 25 this week. Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, so let's do it. Let's burn a couple scrolls and see if we can get him. That'd be crazy. Hey, Noah Gaming's here. Hey, N Pasco Basilio Augusto. Thank you very much for joining the chats. Alright, should we do the burn and the scrolls? Yeah, let's do a 10. Start it off nice and excitement-wise. Cheers for a 10, Draw. Boy, my glass is looking foggy in the camera. It's not really that foggy. Holy shit, we got a Kinchi fragment. That was pretty good. It's always nice to get a purple. Let's try pressing this. Ooh, that was a really shitty one. Alright, let's try one more. Ooh, she looks nice, but we don't need her. She's got good features. Alright, so we can burn this. Oh yeah, fuck shit, yeah, we can do that. I almost forgot. We can burn all these, or wait, can we? Let me check. I'm pretty sure we can. Oh yeah, in the replacement event, unless anyone noticed, we're going to go for Mozart. So we're actually going to have a Mozart. What are the fucking odds of that? Remember how many times I was saying we can never get Mozart? Finally, we're going to get him. Oh, nice. Pasco did his first VIP charge. Let's give him applause for that. You know, the VIP charge is what actually changed my life in playing the game. Like, everything got so much better once I did it. So I was really glad that I did. I know I went for the big one. What was it, the $90 one? But I guess I splurged a little bit because I was getting, hoping I make it some of it back on YouTube ad revenue. And luckily I did. Today was the first day that Google sent me $100. So big shout out to everyone's helping with the getting my channel going. Really appreciate it. First $100. Yeah, that first $100, that basically paid for my Clone Evolution. So I really appreciate it. Covered it with $10 to spare, I think. But I'll have to pay income tax, so that income tax fee will probably be the other $10, if not more. Fuck. Oh well. At least making money, it's not the bad thing. If you're making a lot of money and have to pay income tax, it's not that bad. No, I never dreamed that I would actually make $100 from YouTube, so it's like a dream come true. Well, I shouldn't say a dream come true. It's a dream I never even thought was possible came true. No, for some reason I always thought that YouTube would change all the criteria by the time I reached it. Alright, let's check the Vibram store, see what it is. I can't even look. Peek at it. Yes, it's Arena Girl. Holy fucking shit. Wow. We finally got the arena girl we need. The only thing is we're 5 Vibram tokens away, but we'll do it. Oh, we'll do it. Oh shit, Noah wants to do good at YouTube too. Well, that's cool, man. Hopefully we can team up and work on our channels together. I've been looking for some other YouTubers to collaborate with. I actually did find quite a few already, but I just got a bit of anxiety to work together on other projects and until my fucking internet is stable for a few shows. So far, so good. I think we got a few shows in the books now where we made it through without redlining. Yeah, so yeah, we're getting some more guests lined up, and I'm actually in the process of working out times with a few guests right now. Yeah, there's only one really good hero in here. Well, possibly 2. 3, really. Fuck, man. All 4 of these at the top are really good. But as you can tell, I'm going to go for Arena Girl. No fucking around, man. We need her. I have a feeling it's the wrong move and there's probably someone else I should be doing, but hey, we're going to go for her nonetheless. Get that shit done. Alright, so that was pretty wild, man. I can't believe it. Arena Girl's finally back in the Vibram store. If anyone knows how many months it was till she was back, compared to the other one, we could go back in the archive and check. Maybe we could be like Suki and put a chart and put how often Arena Girl should come back on the Vibram store. Alright, so let's do some battles. Guess we'll come back to some of this clone up event shit later. Oh yeah, the adventure stuff. We can finish it off. We're not going to get another 500, but we can do a few solo draws. Yeah, did I win any more shirts? I don't think so. 12 shirts, that's enough to try a couple draws, right? B, D, C. Hey, what the fuck, man? We used every goddamn letter. B. 3 B's. Fuck, man, is that even enough? 3, 6. Yeah, it should be enough for one more. Yeah, I can't believe the good news today. We actually be able to buy Arena Girl. You know how long we've been waiting to buy Arena Girl? I can't even recall how long it's been. So we will have Freya. That'll be epic. So epic, I don't even know what to do. Yeah, it's a great idea. If you can get the green screen stuff going, it's good. It's like, yeah, I've been trying to work with green screen. I can do it with like live footage, like putting a green screen or using these automatic green screens. But using it like offline footage for like editing and like a regular video editing software, I'm still getting the hang of that. That's pretty hard. Alright, let's go up one level instead of being a sissy. See if we can beat the last one. Alright, we got 6 chances. Fuck. Oh, 3 Bs, that's good. No. Fuck, man. 3 Bs with 1 shirt to spare. Might as well boost it up, right? See if we can beat it. Oh, it says 2. You son of a whore. No, I'm just kidding. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't know if we're going to beat this. This Final Fantasy chick is pretty good. Now, if anyone's wondering what I'm drinking, I did pour a little bit more of that Krupnik. Fuck, I'm hooked on this shit. Almost finished half the bottle already. It's pretty bad. I didn't drink it all tonight, obviously. Some was yesterday, but you're not supposed to be drinking entire bottles of hard liquor. especially in 2 days. I think it's because I don't need a chaser, so I go through it way faster. And it fucking tastes amazing. Dear God, I fucking hate how good this tastes. Makes me want to drink nothing else. One thing I noticed about drinking Krupnik, never smell it. Oh God, the smell is fucking horrid. Stay in current level. I don't know what they did with this. Well, I think it's because it smells so strong like vodka, right? It's like 38% vodka. So it's basically, if you take a whiff of that, it's like whiffing back vodka. It's definitely not a breath you want to take. Holy shit, we made it to 500. What are the fucking odds of that? Alright. So let's give it a draw. Yeah. Got some more DNA, pet colors. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, 18. So we're fucked with that. We can't do anything more. Definitely didn't make it to the 200 bosses. Would have been nice to get more A bosses, but they only gave us 9 of them. I think maybe they gave us 10, we lost to 1, but if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure we actually beat them all that time. So if anyone's wondering what are the odds, yeah, if anyone else got better luck with the A bosses, let me know. Alright, so should we go for Mozart right away? Add him into our team? Let's wait a little bit because we got some time. The clone event, yeah, if we get those two, that'll be an extra 7 red scrolls. See where that puts us at. Ooh, yeah. We got that chick. It's Suki. Alright, so we can do those. We can do that. And I think today's the day that we get to burn through these suckers. Holy shit, all those. And these. So wouldn't that be funny if we burn through these and they finally give us Arena Girl? So that way we don't have to buy her from the Vibram store and then we could buy someone else we needed. I don't want to jinx it. I doubt the odds of that happening are slim to none. Alright, so what other stuff's on a time limit that we should do first before I get carried away burning scrolls? Fuck man, everyone's just kicking my ass every time. Just wait till I get Freya, you bitches. Freya's gonna take over, I think, her spot? I don't know. Hey George, how's it going? You'll never guess who's in the Vibram store. Did you see? Do-do-do. The new Vibranium store is Arena Girl. Yes. But I didn't buy her yet because I figured we should burn through all our scrolls in case we actually get her. And then we don't need to buy her and then we could buy Anderson or something. And the other thing we're doing is we're also doing the replacement event where we're going to get our hands on Mozart. So no more fucking around. We're going to start getting a few more Mozarts. We don't really need the Jane Austen or Samson, so fuck that shit. And we're drinking a little bit of the, what is it called again? Krupnik. I'm going to learn Polish by the end of this. No, another Polish drink we used to drink was called JVOC, or JVOC, that's it. It was a pretty good beer. I let it age once for like 15 years and then tried drinking it, or 10 years, and didn't have it in the fridge, just in like in a hot cellar, or warm cellar. Oh, and it went bad, really bad. I think it's still fucking my stomach over to this day. Should never really drank that. Oh well, live and learn. Holy fuck, man, that team's deadly. Screw that. Even this one, what the fuck? Yeah, not much in the way of attackers in this team. Really don't even need her. I doubt we're going to be dying. Well, we'll bring her just in case for the first round. See how it goes. I don't want to be cursing after that. I should have brought her. Right, so this is the exciting point now. I'm going to be adding Freya to the team, and we'll finally have a proper red healer, or possibly even 2 red healers. So I was thinking, who I'm going to swap out of the team. Yeah, it was good that I brought her. Monk actually did Tombstone. Fuck, even Tengu died. Son of a bitch. See, the weird part is I have both of the guys I'm fighting against now, and they're not really very good. So I don't know how they keep doing so good against me. If anyone knows how to soup up this beard guy to make him so strong like this, holy fuck. He makes a good tank, right? So you can barely kill him. Alright, I like the way that outcome worked. Let's play it again. Same strategy. Don't change it if it worked, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, George was saying that I should go for the Genie. Yeah, Genie would be a nice addition. Alright, let's see. Today's steps, I made it to 15,000. And I think I biked about, I don't know. I gotta check how far of a bike it is. I think I only biked 5 kilometers. Let's see. Just gonna check the distance from where I'm staying now to Columbia Lake. Now, I've checked the distance on this before, but I always forget, so I'll fucking look it up each time. Alright, directions. Come on, why is everything going so slow? For God's sakes. I don't know why it's like I'm fucking running a supercomputer. Like, what fucking more do you want? Now, I figure with my computer, I'm probably not optimizing it correctly. Who knows? Alright, so the cycling. No, I did. I cycled 10 kilometers. That's pretty good. Well, closer to 11, but still. Yeah, so 15,000 steps, biking 10 kilometers every day. That's not such a bad workout. Really, and I've been starting to step up the actual workout routine with calisthenics, or more chin-ups, more arm curls, more push-ups. Gradually starting to push through the arthritis. I notice my hands and wrists are still clicking pretty bad, but not as bad as before. So I don't actually have to worry about going in the wrong direction, at least at this point, knock on wood. I haven't checked my weight in ages. I'm pretty sure I gained like 5 to 10 pounds, but we'll check. I know, I do feel quite a bit heavier. Alright, so there we go. We're plus 23 points times 3, got us up to 69. Alright. I like the sounds of that number. Makes me very sad. Just kidding. Alright, here we go. Let's try to beat this. Who are we bringing? Oh yeah, that chick. Oh wait, it's this. What am I doing? For some reason they think this is the best team, so let's do it. I'll trust their judgment. If they lose, I'll be pissed. Very pissed. They'll have to change the team, show them what they were missing. Ooh, Noah's walking 2 miles a day. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know, what is that in kilometers? Alright, so that's 3 kilometers, or 3.2. How far did I walk today? 9 kilometers, so that's pretty good. Now the 9 kilometers I walked is just in my house, and then 1 full round of golf, but disc golf. And I played short tees the first round and long tees the second, for a full different 18. I don't know, I'd like to push it up to 30,000 steps a day though, because that's when I really start to burn through calories enough to lose weight. Yeah, I figured we were gonna lose. Fucking stupid computer. Why did they set me up with such a dumb team? I guess it's my fault for listening. I don't want either of those heroes. Fuck that shit. You can... Yeah, let's do it. Now I forget, like some of the oldest people in the world, like living the longest, they always talked about at least walking, I forget, like a half hour a day or something. However long that works out too. I figure I'd walk in a half hour, seems like quite a bit, but you'd be surprised. Once you start walking, like the first 10 minutes just flies by, right? And by that point, you only got 5 minutes more to walk before you have to walk back. The thing with me is I have to always walk with some sort of purpose, so that's why I like to disc golf, so that way I can be like, alright, I have to walk this far to finish this many holes. Just walking and doing nothing is kind of more of a challenge, but I might work it in where I start vlogging, so I can walk around, vlog what it's like outside, and get my steps in and the vlogging at the same time. I'm very fortunate, I got so many locations to vlog, and I've been watching another guy who vlogs in my city. So there is a few other people that are already vlogging in my city, which for better or for worse, we'll see how that works. I checked how many views he gets for videos in my city, and it's about 5,000. So that's how much I got for the last video I did in my city too. So who knows, maybe we'll get like 5,000 a video, that'd be sweet. That'd probably work out to at least, like, I don't know, $200 a month. Then we would really start pushing it. Alright, see now we're just wiping this team's ass, right? Or kicking. They didn't even hurt us this time. Before when we picked the computers team, they gave us a team that just lost bad. Like real bad. Now I did some work on my mountain bike today and got it working better. I had to switch out the back hub with a different wheel. Oh god, what a difference. Yeah, so thank god now I can actually start riding and recording without worrying about the bike falling apart. Well, I jinxed it now, but at least I did everything I could to try to fix it now. Where I took apart the whole back, switched it, even moved the tire and tube to a new rim. Not new rim, but the original rim it came on. And yeah, it works way better. I don't know why I ever switched. Oh yeah, because it peeled a little. Yeah, well with the streams, what happens is my live stream gets recorded and put into the archive. And then people watch the archive later. So I don't know if the archive videos do actually show the commercial breaks, and how they pay you is per click, or not per click, per minute watched of those videos. So that's what I was thinking, if anyone feels bad that they can't help with Patreon or they can't like donate in super chats or anything, all you have to do is watch a couple ads and it actually adds up. Pardon the pun. Not to mention if you like just go to work or go to school or something and then leave the videos running. I have a whole bunch of playlists with like tons of videos in it, so you can just let it run while you're gone. If you have a home computer. If you have like a cell phone, then that's probably not going to work. Now, I try to watch my own ads every now and then too, because I heard you can watch your own like at least once a day, or I forget how many times, but... No, really, I've got some videos that I did travel vlogs. Thankfully, they're carrying my channel. The one train trip I did is still racking up the videos, or likes, or views. It's weird, eh? It's like I fucking just spur of the moment. I'm like, hey man, I should turn on my phone and record this trip on the train. Next thing I know, it's my next popularest video on YouTube. Fucking was just spur of the moment. I'm like, hey, let's turn on the phone. I figured, because I was like, what the hell, man? So many times I wanted to see what it was like to take the train, and I couldn't find any good videos. So I'm like, fuck it, man, I'll make the video then. Yeah, and all the commuters watched it, which is weird, because I'm pretty sure when I start commuting again, people are going to be like, hey, I watched your video. Some guy already ran up to me on the street, and he's like, hey man, I've seen your jersey, I want to know what the hell is with it. I'm like, what the hell, man? It's like, you see someone's jersey and you just run over and ask them about it. I wish I had the camera going, because it was a pretty funny conversation. I was telling him, man, it's green because it's St. Patrick's Day edition. Limited edition, St. Pat's. He's like, oh, that makes sense. No, sometimes people think that I'm wearing the opponent's jerseys because I'm wearing a green one. But no, it's just the St. Pat's edition. I'm not a traitor yet. Alright, so Noah Gaming Channel, he wants to get his, Gaming Clan, he wants to get his channel bigger. Another person that we've been trying to work with is Peter Coyle. He's one of the actors from, what is the show called, Vikings. So I don't know if you want to start working with Peter in the future too. He's always looking to get on to more shows and do more interviews. So that's one thing when you're a business guy and you go to a business school, like I actually went to business school. It was a weird business school. They actually paid us to go because it was a government program that you had to apply. And if you got in, you get paid. So I actually got in, and then they started paying us to go to business school. But anyways, yeah, the business school stuff they were teaching you, one of the things is networking. So they always say, find colleagues that are in the similar business that you are, and then try to share resources any way you can with them, so that you start building a network of like a whole bunch of people in a similar field helping each other. And then like you'd be surprised how well it works. So that's what happened. I got one guest on the show. Fuck man, I always forget his name because I haven't seen him online in ages. God, I'll have to go into the archive. But anyways, he hooked me up with Peter Coyle's information. Boom, next thing I knew, I had a guest from Vikings on. Now, Peter is looking for extra work because he's one of the extras on Vikings, so he doesn't have a lot of main roles. So he's always trying to get extra jobs, so he likes to get his resume out there, talk about different topics on podcasts, share his work. Yeah, he was sharing some images of what it was like to be at the after parties with the Vikings casts. You know how like if you have a job and you go to an after party with work, he got to go to those. I was like, oh yeah. That was pretty sick. Hey, we got some more chats. Let's see who it is. Hey, good game. Oh, Brian Cointer. He's saying that his guild is the Master. That's cool. We'll have to check out the Master Guild. Are they the Master Debaters? No, I'm just kidding. I just used that joke yesterday. Sorry. It's getting repetitive. I still love it. Holy shit, my team's winning 9-0. Finally. Alright, I gotta stop chugging vodka. Dear God. Buying this stuff was a bad mistake. It's like, I'll just buy some vodka, 38%, but it tastes amazing, so you don't even need a chaser. You can just chug glasses of it. Now, if anyone's wondering, it's the stuff from Poland, Krupnik, honey liqueur. It is 38%, I'm not joking. So definitely be careful with it. And if you're too young to be drinking, definitely don't drink it. Can't promote bad things on YouTube. Yeah, I'm an official employee now. I don't know if anyone heard, I got the $100. They sent it to my account. And if anyone's wondering, if you become a big YouTuber and you reach the monetization, how does it work? After you get all the payment stuff figured out, your address verified, meet all the qualifications, then you have to meet the criteria for how much a withdrawal is. And as soon as you reach $100, boom, they send it to you. But there's a catch too. They only send it automatically once a month. And I think if you don't reach the 100, then it just pauses and then it starts building to the next month. So yeah, that's how it works. So boom, as soon as you have $100 in your account from ad revenue, it automatically deposits into your account. So I found that was really trippy, because I was thinking, can you imagine if you started living off the grid and then you started a YouTube channel somewhere and then you got your phone synced to the Google Pay thing or whatever, and then you could bring it with you off the grid, and then it would have access to all your bank accounts and stuff. And technically, if you did a lot of videos before you left to like wherever your cottage or cabin is in the woods off the grid, all of a sudden your YouTube account is just generating money through AdSense, and automatically each month it's going to withdraw it and put it right into your bank account linked to your phone with the AdSense, or not AdSense, with Google Pay. So then all of a sudden, wherever you need to go to buy supplies, even if you're off the grid and you just happen to go to stores, it's like you don't have to go to your bank, you don't have to do anything. All the money is just being automatically sent to your phone, even while you're sleeping. So I was like, dear God, what an amazing system that is. So now if anyone's ever thinking, is it really worth it to get a job working with Google and YouTube? Dear God, am I loving it. Even only making $100 a month, it feels like a fucking miracle. It's like I always dreamed of having some sort of job that would just have like money coming into your account while you don't even have to do anything. It's like the stuff that like normally you have to build up huge savings accounts with interest and shit, and it's like pennies. Now we're starting to get hundreds of dollars just from work on YouTube. It's fucking unreal. It seems like the American dream is more alive than ever. It's a little bit scary in a way, because I'm pretty sure they're going to link it with the whole other passport that people are fighting not to get linked. So I don't know if that's going to get linked. Then it's going to become a sketchy situation. But I think I've got some medical exemption, so maybe that'll clear the way. Let's hope. No, thankfully in Canada, I don't know if anyone heard, but the two companies, the one that starts with the M and the other one with the P, both of the things that they released that we're not allowed to talk about, now they officially have warnings that they are causing long-term health effects. The ones with the swollen heart and all that. So like, holy shit, man. I know I was like getting yelled at by a lot of people because they wanted me to take it, and I was like, wait, man. I'm not so against taking it as long as we wait like a couple years. Like, I'm in the low risk bracket area. Well, maybe not so much so, because I already got some other underlying health conditions, but at reasonably low risk, I'm like, fuck it, man. Let's just wait at least a year or two and see how these long-term shit play out. All right, we defeated it. Yes. I know some people are like, oh, that's so like, what is it called? Selfish or whatever. But I'm like, man, I've already been really sick this past time during the whole lockdowns and all that. So I'm pretty sure that I've already had it at least once, or if not twice. I wouldn't be surprised if I had the regular part and then the new V thing that we're not allowed to talk about. Probably because I'm always exposed when I go to work. Like, sure, you're wearing that mask or whatever, but like, dear God, it doesn't really do anything. Even the Fauci emails got leaked, and he laughed how it's such a joke and it doesn't even do anything. And yet people are still talking about it. It's like it's saving their lives. That's the one thing I love about humanity, though, is we actually got that ability where whatever people believe can actually be true. So if you believe that even like crossing your fingers was going to help you, it actually could a little, just because you believe it that much. As weird as that sounds. No, the ancient people, they used to talk about it all the time, where some of the people that did miracles, it was just because people are able to believe it enough. If you could actually believe it, it would occur. It's like, what the fuck? Oh well, whatever helps, right? Hey, if they would have told everyone to cross their fingers and pray, whatever, tell everyone to do something. Alright, we got this new battle to be unlocked. Now I'm starting to get used to seeing like all these people wearing the masks, but at least it doesn't bug my dreams as much. I don't know if other people used to get that, where I started to get dreams where I'd be in my dream and I'd be walking around, and then in the dream all of a sudden I'd feel guilty because I'd see other people around and be like, oh fuck, I forgot to bring my mask. And then I'd like wake up when I'm like trying to get my mask. And then same thing too, I think a few times in my dream I walked into like a store or something and I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot the mask. It's like I'm always like anxious in my dreams now that I'm going to forget the mask and I can't go in a store. But at least those dreams have started to subside. It's because I don't really care about going into store. It's like I was never a big store person even before the lockdowns. So normally I always just shopped online, like 99% of the time. Usually my roommate buys all the food and stuff, so it's like I don't really have to go into a grocery store. And you know what's a weird trippy thing? Is if you got someone else that's doing your grocery shopping for you, and then you don't go grocery shopping for like 2 or 3 years, and then you step into a grocery store again, and you're like, holy fuck, like the prices have gone up so much, right? Because most people don't realize, because they're going to grocery stores every day or like once a week or whatever. But if you don't go for like 2 or 3 years, it's like that box of Kraft Dinner that was like 20 cents. It's now like $3. It's like, what the fuck, right? It's like, how did shit go from like 20 cents to $3 in a few years? And they talk about inflation not being that high. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? If I can't get my Kraft Dinner for 20 cents a box now, shit's gone up. Yeah, it's good that everyone's getting the chat going. I appreciate it. And it's nice if everyone responds without waiting for me to respond, because, dear God, you might have to wait a while. And I'm starting to drink, so it's going to be even longer. Hey, Steven Rodriguez, welcome to the chat. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. No, this Polish booze, man. The Polish people, they know how to drink. Not to hold it against them. Cheers to Poland. Ah, there we go. Another victory. Let's try the boss. See if we can get our hands on a big chest. It's the goal of my dreams. Now, I hope Shelly's not listening to the archive, but no, I was thinking it was kind of getting awkward because Shelly's like a really young girl watching the show. So every time she's in the chat, I'm like, oh God, I can't like do half my jokes anymore. So sorry everyone if I was kind of like toning everything down a little. And not to like insult Shelly. I know she's probably going to listen to the archives and get upset, but no, especially when she got her brother on. I was like, how old is your brother? It's like we have an 8-year-old watching now. It's like I just don't feel right doing some of those jokes with an 8-year-old watching. I don't know how Jay and Silent Bob did it. I don't know if I told everyone about the Jay and Silent Bob story. Oh, dear God. I went to go see them do a live comedy show in Toronto. And when they went to this live comedy show, they sold tickets, or I can't remember if they sold tickets or was free, one or the other. But there was like this weird catch. We got into the building to watch the Jay and Silent Bob comedy show. And it was packed to like capacity. And there was like a room that could hold like, I don't know, 5,000 to 10,000 people. So you're talking like stadium size room. And it's like, I don't know, like maybe 5 or 10% kids. Like 5-year-olds, like babies, even in strollers and stuff. And then Jay and Silent Bob, they come up on the stage. And they're like, what are all these kids doing here, right? And then the crowd's like, what do you mean, right? We just cheer. And then like, no, seriously, it's like this show is for adults, right? Like, there's most of these jokes are going to be well above PG-13, right? Like, we're going to be talking about sex, drugs, everything you can imagine, right? And then the parents are sort of like, okay, but they just left the kids there, right? So then Jay and Silent Bob are like, okay, we warned you. And then they just went on with their whole show as if kids weren't even there. And man, it was a graphic show. You want to talk about some of the most grossest jokes you've ever heard of that you wouldn't want like your parents or kids to be here. You can imagine kids looking at their parents in like horror. But you gotta hand it to them. They warned them and said, hey, the show's above PG-13. No, so my show is, I guess, officially PG-13, so I have to be somewhat reasonable as well. No, but I think PG-13, they expanded it where you can make sex jokes, but it has to be jokes. So I'm like, all right, as long as it's a joke. I don't think anyone would take me and sex very seriously anyways. Alright, so there we go. 140 coins. We're still going for the Catholic hero. I think we're going to have to go do some of those hero things. Yeah, we're going to go into the Institute. We're going to have to make some room. Now that's a real test for a comedian, right? To see if you can handle any audience. Remember one time I went to do an audience and I had all these slides and things ready to say. And it turned out the audience had blind people. So I was like, oh shit, now I got all these slides ready, right? Like, what the fuck? But I was able to improvise where when the slide came up on the screen, I just managed to try to describe what the slide looked like so that anyone who was just listening on the radio later or was blind, then they would still have an idea what the slides were. I remember that was Gene Roddenberry, one of the advice he gave. He said if you're doing science fiction and something happens that you need to change something, dear God, you're doing science fiction. You should be able to change anything. Now I gotta check and make sure, just in case we got that one hero. There was one hero that we were trying to fish for to see if we could get to make our one of the ones we needed. Dear God, did we get a lot there. Yeah, so that's pretty good. We cleared quite a bit of room. Maybe we can keep going until we reach Santa. Because, man, that was way more room than I anticipated on clearing. That was quite a bit. Holy shit, still going. Oh, there's the pictures of me. in 2 years. Who am I kidding? Next year. Later this year. Alright, we got some red roses from Miss Lego. Thanks a million, Miss Lego. Oh, my team might be getting some more runs. Oh yeah, we were supposed to send the flowers. Never did. Alright, so we got some regular red roses, or pink roses, sent to everyone. Except for Miss Lego, she gets the big red for doing all the work for everyone. She's always in there trying to promote stuff, talking about the guild. Luckily, there's always someone who remains to help out the guild. I appreciate it. I know with our guild, it's kind of hard. We got to try to get some high up members, but this game's so fucked up. Like, how do you recruit high up members? Everyone's already going to be in a guild at this point. Anyways, well, we'll try our best. Alright, let's go with the Mozart. We're kind of eager to get him. Luckily, we have 2 of these guys, and 2 of these guys we don't need. So yeah, we can use it. Oh, and 4,000 jewels. That sucks. But let's do it. I clicked it. There we go. Where are we going? Westward, ho. Alright. Mozart. Fucking A. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right, does anyone remember who we needed Mozart for? Oh yeah, George was already telling us. We need him for Genie. Let's check. What element is Genie? I forget. There he is. Yeah, so if we can get the gold Mozart, boom. We'll need the fat chili, which I think we just used, sadly. And we'll need him, which we're about to just use. Oh no, so we're going to use her, him. That's fine. Bifel, we're getting close, because man, he's the actual fragment for this event. We'll have to make Santa, which that's going to take a while, but we already have him. So hopefully by the time we get the Santas, we'll have these. And it'll all work out, we'll get Bifel. But for the time being, we're going to have to wait until we build up enough Vibram tokens to actually get the one we need. Well, let's see if we can make 1 extra gold. There he is. See if we got this guy yet. Fuck, we still don't have him? You gotta be kidding. Yeah, they fucking held out. We still didn't get that guy. Son of a bitch. Alright, so let's try again. We'll burn some more shit today. We got lots of shit to burn today. So let's go start burning some of it. Alright, I think we'll go all regular purples and then go super purples. Alright, before we start burning purples, let's get a quick message from the sponsor.
Today's Burning Purples is brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo! Yeah, welcome back, everyone.
Almost forgot to turn off baby. Should be something I'm very familiar with. The whole turn off. No, just kidding. Lady light holder. Yeah, let's continue. Oh, I can't believe oh, Cleopatra, the one we just blew our own money buying in the store. Should have guessed. Fucking hoe. No, just kidding. Not if there's anything wrong with that. Ragnar. I think we got another Ragnar, so we're getting close to making another gold Ragnar. Ooh, Panther Shooter. We definitely don't need him. Ooh, Jane Austen. I don't know if we'll ever need another Jane Austen. Alright, let's try one last purple for the regulars. Ooh, another Kinchi. Fucking Kinchi, man. How many of those are they going to give us? I swear to God, man, we're going to make another gold Kinchi, and when they need a gold to burn, we're just burning the Kinchi. For God's sakes, look how many they gave us. We have 100 of him in storage. So many are in our menu. Now they just gave us more. Alright, before we unlock these super purples, let's get a quick message from the patrons. Alright, from the patrons, thanks again, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone at Patreon. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's burn the super purples. Holy shit! They gave us a Mozart. What are the odds, eh? We just bought them. That's what I figure. Sometimes when you just buy someone, that's when they give it to you. That's why I probably should have bought the Arena Girl. Oh well. Hey, at least they gave us a Mozart. I'm not fucking complaining. That was hardcore. That was a hard hero to get. And they just gave us one. We'll take it. Ah, Genghis Khan. Which isn't so bad because we just wasted one of him. So we have to make him gold again. And we almost have all the parts we need. Alright, so that was kind of epic and not so epic. Let's go to the gene bank. Let's try the 10 scroll draw. See what kind of points we can do this time. Oh, Catholic Hero though. That's a good draw. Harsh Assassin, Harar. And fuck man, still didn't get that fucking purple guy we need. Pieces of shit. They're really holding out. They won't give it to us because they know we need them really bad. Oh, they gave us a Ganyu. That was a nice draw. Still didn't give us the guy we need though. Sons of bitches. Let's try this. See what we can get for this. Oh, an Undead Rasputin. That was pretty good. Dear God, man, we're getting so many heroes today. It's weird when you save everything up for the clone draw event. It's like you just burn so much shit. You're like, wow, more, more, more. I know if you do it gradually, it doesn't seem that amazing. You're like, oh, I got one, oh, I got one. Here it's like, holy shit, another one. Alright, so we're already halfway to Santa. That's pretty good. Because, man, we still got a long way to go. Fuck, man. I don't think we're going to make it to the Vibram tokens. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have enough to make it to that guy, but oh well. Do what you can. Fuck, man. 600. That'd be epic. Alright, let's try another set of these. See if we can get the fucking guy we need. Oh, they gave us a Little Dipper. Holy shit, the one we needed. See, remember I was saying maybe they'll just give us a Little Dipper and we won't have to save up and wait for him. So we got him. Fucking A. Alright, so let's go make the Little Dipper, and we got a new gold or red hero today. New red! Yes! Alright, I almost scrolled through manually. I was so excited. I'm like, wait a minute. Fuck that shit. Alright, let's get some of the Cleopatra. There, we got the Little Dipper we needed. The Cleopatra. Holy fuck, we don't have that guy. Alright, so let's make the guy with the sword, see if we can. Hopefully. Yeah, piss off if we can't. Oh my god, we can't. Piece of shit. Alright, so we'll have to pick someone else to make in the meantime. Alright, let's make a Bin Laden. We haven't made one of those in a while. Oh wait, I think we have to keep him. Oh god, this is getting annoying quick. Alright, so let's just get some more heroes then. Fuck it. If they want to screw us around, let's just get more. Ah, still not the guy we need. Budokai. But of course, still not the hero we need. Oh, more garbage, man. Just give us the hero we need, for fuck's sakes, man. I swear, why do they gotta do that to us? Just treat us like garbage. Just give us what we need. String us along and never give us the actual heroes we need. I shouldn't complain. They finally gave us the arena girl today. We've been trying to get her for months. Don't I know the story of that? I swear to God, man, I'm probably just gonna go to that one chick, get him there. Alright, let's go to the Institute. We'll make some more room. But for God's sakes, man, if they don't give us the hero, oh man, I'll be so pissed. Like, why? We burned so many. Just give us the one we need. Yeah, Poland had the right idea. Instead of taking honey, trying to convert it into alcohol and make mead, and then trying to make it taste good, and then starting to make it taste strong, why not just take vodka and then add a little bit of honey to it? Works a lot better. Alright, let's try the gene bank again. Or wait, let's see. Maybe we can burn some of these? Oh yeah, we got lots of these to burn. So let's hopefully they give us the fucker this time. No, still not. Nope, still not. If anyone's wondering, we're going for that one lightning guy with the glasses. Or not with the glasses, I don't know. Some lightning guy. Fuck, man, they keep giving us lightning, but the wrong guy. I like her, the double D. Can't complain with that. Ooh, green. There. I think that could be the guy we needed. That looks like him, doesn't it? Let's go check. Fucking A, man. If this is the guy we needed, I'll be so happy. And our team just won. Nothing better. Winning all around. Alright, let's go Darwin Center, see if we can do it. Yeah, let's burn some of this clown guy. I fucking can't stand clowns. And they fucking give us a whole row of them. Sons of bitches. Alright, let's see if it's him. Yes, it's the monocle guy. Alright. So now we can finally complete the recipe. At least for one of them. Clear some room in our team. There he is. See? I was missing this guy that whole fucking time. They just held out. Wouldn't give him. Wouldn't give him. Wouldn't give him. Now we fucking got him. Pieces of shit. Yeah. New gold. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we just need that sword guy. Do we still not have him? Fuck. We still don't have him. Alright, so let's keep trying to draw. See if we hit him. It's one of the... Yeah, there he is. King Arthur. I was just trying to remember what his name was. Well, fuck, now I can't bitch that they never give us who we need. They gave us back-to-back who we needed. Take that! Well, that's kind of convenient, eh? It's like, hey, we need this person. Go draw. Got him. We need this person. Go draw. Got him. Like, we never get who we need. I hate getting rid of that chick. She's pretty cute. Alright, there we go. Where are we going? Westward ho. There we go. King Peter. Or Arthur. Get the kings mixed up. And that is good. Because now we can make Cleopatra. Fuck, man. That was a lot to make Cleopatra. Oh, we still don't have Obama? You gotta be shitting. How did we run out of Obama? If he's not common, I don't know who is. Thank God. If we needed to get Obama, I was going to be pissed. Yes, we got. Boom. Right. For God's sakes, maybe now we can make Cleopatra. I don't know how many times I'm like, oh, now we can make her. Oh, now we can make. Oh, now we can make her. Let's try this again. Obama. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. We gotta make extra. We only got one that we can burn. Fuck. Should have known. Oh well. One last try. Let's hope. Alright, we need to make some excess reds, so we'll make this guy. He sucks. Alright, we'll throw in Bruce Lee, because we... Oh yeah. Yeah, we usually don't need too many greens. Boom. Let's make an extra red just in case. Because we'll need another red soon. Yeah, I prefer to make this guy for some reason. I don't know why. Hopefully it works out. Not it's a horrible disaster. Yeah, I'll put in me. I'll add me to the ingredients. There we go, Spartacus. Alright, now we can make Cleopatra. I think this is the most mistakes I've ever made trying to make a hero. Thinking I had enough, not having enough. Thinking I had enough, not having enough. Over and over and over again. Right, that's good. Because now we got 2 extra golds that we can burn when we have to burn golds in order to make someone. Oh wait, unless we actually needed Cleopatra. I think we did. I think we can make Miss Piggy today. Let's check. Fuck, I forget who makes her. Oh yeah, it's her. Cleopatra. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure we just got another copy of her. So we really should burn her and get all the levels. If we do actually get levels. And we should burn one of him to get the fucking stars back. Fuck, we got 3 of them. But we did just burn him, so let's make him, throw him in the machine. And who do we really want to get rid of? I don't know, he's so hard to make though, I really shouldn't. She's so easy to make. But the stars. Alright, let's do the stars. Oh no, let's do her. So indecisive. Oh, she's an auto battle. Alright, so let's do him. Alright, so we got a new Miss Piggy. Boom. And they only gave us 3 back? Oh god, that was a waste. Oh well, at least we got the Red Queen. Now we definitely cleared some room in our team to make new heroes. And this should go off for 2 new heroes did we make today? Yep, we made 2. Or no, we made him last episode. But anyways, we did make a new one. Miss Piggy. Alright. That was epic today. We got so much done. Oh, 200 robots? That was good too. Now I kind of wish I saved up enough Vibram tokens so we could just buy Freya right now. Oh fuck, we've lost? You gotta be shitting me. How the fuck did that happen? Yeah, cause man, when that happens, that'll be epic. But I don't think it'll take us too long to get 5 Vibram tokens. I know this event we're kind of sucking, we're not going to get it, but hopefully we'll get it by the next one. Alright, let's try it. See if we can beat him. Now the element system, I've noticed, I really don't change it at all anymore. I usually just keep it on fire all the time. Unless I'm getting my ass kicked really bad, then I'll change it to green. I don't even remember what the other elements do. I don't even think I've tried them all. I think I tried lightning a couple times, didn't like it very much. Man, it's so annoying. Got a fruit fly that keeps flying around here. I want to kill him so he doesn't go in my drink. Come on, get out of here. Oh, fuck, man. We're dying. The nice thing is we're starting to build up an army of heroes. So that when we need a backup team to come in and fight, won't be that bad of a backup. Well, probably, but we'll see. Yeah, let's link some of the new heroes that we got, especially the red one. There, we got our ass kicked bad there. But let's try linking. See, soon I won't have only shitty heroes linked here. Eventually I'm going to phase out all the shitty ones and just have good ones. I really should put them in order for the reds.
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you you will guard. Cut off the enemy head.
That's not too bad. Reasonable. Now I started to see when someone was telling me that I should have, what was it, like 12 pets. Now I see why, because you need 12 for the 2 dungeon teams. So thank you to the player who was telling me that. I finally realized why. It only took months later. Person's probably not even a viewer anymore. He gave up on me months ago. Come on, get out of here, you fucking bitch. It's like, what do you want to do? Die? Alright, let's go with this team and change the team 2. Because team 2 is going to have some additions. And we'll have to up our stars a little bit. Not really much, just enough. Go up a little. Alright, she made it up to 4-star. It's not as good as the other heroes, but for now, till we get some more of the items. That gets off all of her abilities except for this one. Too bad, that's a pretty good ability. Whoa, she helps. Yeah, I like some of her abilities. But I really don't think it's going to help us win yet, but let's try anyway. Did I do the training? I think I did. Alright, Alright, now we should be primed. Let's go for the dungeon battle. Let's try if we can beat it. Ooh, that was close. Holy crap, Noah went outside and had a campfire. Good for you, man. I was actually thinking about doing the campfire thing tomorrow. I don't know, I was thinking I might have to hook up some sort of Wi-Fi booster so that my internet can actually reach outside so I can do live streams from my backyard, but I don't know. When I tried my phone today, it seemed to be able to connect. So it seems like my security camera can only connect part way, but my phone can connect much further. Something about my phone's Wi-Fi, it's like it can reach farther. Now, if anyone's seen the solution for that, sometimes people buy an antenna, hook it up to a Wi-Fi or a LAN cable, plug it into the router, and then run that antenna to wherever they need the signal to go to. Alright, we'll try that again. See if we can do any damage. I don't think we will. Oh, there we did some damage. There we go. Boom. Oh, fuck. I was hoping Suzo was going to come back and do a special, but he's not even charged. Man, Alice is taking a beating. She's going to die soon. There you go, Suzo. Boom. Took out 2 of them. That was better. Holy fuck, Alice is still hanging in there. Boom! Fuck, man. Suzo could have only survived that. He almost took out Harsh Assassin. Holy shit, Harsh Assassin is dead. Damn. Now it's just Suzo left. Or Tengu. Yeah, that's what I figured. The security camera's Wi-Fi, it needs a better antenna in it or something, because it's not as good as the cell phone. Cell phone's reaching much further. Let's try this battle. I'm thinking we're going to have a chance this time, because we're getting closer and closer. We could even try Miss Piggy instead of this guy, see if it makes any difference. Yeah, because now we have 3 fire heroes. We could bring in a 3 fire team. It's... Oh, fuck, man. They died already. Oh, shit. Alright, Miss Piggy sucks. Let's bring her out. Put in the resurrection chick. She's good. Maybe put in more attack. I don't know, we need healing. Let's try it. That was good. So far so good. Suzo's alive. Not stunned. Boom. Boom. Alright, so I got 2 of them almost dead. Come on, Alice, you can survive. Nice, got 2 dizzies. Fuck. Oh, she healed everyone. What a bitch. Man, we did worse than ever. Piece of shit. Fuck, man, I hate when that happens. Do all those upgrades thinking you're gonna win. You just do worse than ever. Story of my life. Yeah, let's go with the tavern tasks. We still haven't finished those. For tavern tasks, I'm just so hooked on the jewels. Whenever there's jewels, I just take them. I'm like, jewel mission? Alright, let's do it. Man, I started reading more into the life of John McAfee, because after he died, everyone's researching him now. And I used to research him a lot, and I was surprised how much I didn't already know about him. I knew that he had something like, I forget, like 42 kids or something. But I didn't know that he actually settled down and got married. So I don't know if it was like an open marriage or whatever, but either way, he did get married. And the person he got married to was a woman that was a spy that was hired to poison him. And eventually she had a turn of heart, pretended to get married to him, and then actually liked the marriage. And didn't poison him. So it's weird how John McAfee actually had so many people actually trying to kill him. Well, I shouldn't say it's weird, but it's amazing he survived so long. So many people out to get him. Holy, we got another Yanggu, and we've got already 150 of them in storage. Like, really, they want us to link him to Tengu bad, right? Or did we already? I thought we did. Yeah, we did already. So why are they still pushing us to make that new one so badly? We got him linked. Alright, so let's go see. Who do we need for the extra fragments to make Genie? We need him, which requires him. And do we have 2 of these now? So we're just 1 more of him away? Let's check. Holy shit, we do have 2. We do have Son of the Black Hole, but he's in our storage, so we can get him from there. I think we could say the same about Bison. Let's check. Yeah, we got a Bison. So man, if we only had 1 more Mozart, that's so close, right? We're 1 Mozart away now. Which is kind of sad, because I'm pretty sure he was just in the Vibram store. Oh, the first video games I ever played. I should show it to you. It's actually in a museum right now. And I was laughing because there was only a couple million of them made, and I actually owned one. And we kept it right until it broke, and then eventually we just threw it out because we never realized that it was one of the most rare video games and would fucking end up in a museum one day. Now I'll show it to you. It was one of the first Pongs, but it was on its own console. So it was like a console that could just play Pong, but it was really good at it. God, man, this bug is pissing me off so badly. I just want it dead. Oh, I got him. Sorry, buddy. It was either you or me. Oh, just No, I shouldn't joke of that. I do get chest pain sometime. That joke will catch up with me sooner or later. Man. All right, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, the first games I ever played. So let's get a mission going, and we'll come back to the first game I ever played. No, it's funny, when the console broke that we had, we actually tried to fix it. My brother took it apart, and when we opened it, there was like 2 resistors in it. So we're like, what the fuck are we gonna fix in here? Alright, there it is. Fuck, man. I can't believe it. Yeah, it is, too. No, that's not the one. Oh god, I don't even want to look to see what the price is. If it's worth like millions, I'll like die. Oh my god, I actually had the first one. Alright, so let's show. Man, it kind of sickens me, because like, holy fuck, man. I actually had that? Which were we playing? I'm trying to remember. I think it was the good battle. Oh, it was the gold battle. We could have just played it. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, I'll bring up on the screen what was the first video game console I ever played. And it's going to sicken me that I fucking threw it out. But anyways, this is the first console. I had this one. The Coleco Telstar 1. So I had the first Coleco ever made. And how we got it is my dad bought it used at a second-hand store. So we got it cheap because someone upgraded to the Atari, or they upgraded to the Coleco 2. So we actually had this, and it's actually in museums. So if like sometimes people go to a museum, you can see this. It's like the first home console. Fuck, man, why did it go to that piece of shit? I don't know why the image for it is so small. I'm gonna go to a bigger image of it, because man, that's stupidly small. I can't even increase the size of it. That's what she said. Fuck, I still can't increase the size. Alright, here we go. Are we winning this battle? Fuck, we're not. How come we were winning last time, and then when I came back and tried it again, we just got our asses kicked? What the fuck? I should have kept it going. Alright, so some of the controls that you had on here was on and off. Resetted the console. And this intermediate controls for beginner, intermediate, or pro, that would change the size of the Pong. Like the paddle, so you can make it bigger or smaller, depending how much you put this on. And then there was that dial there. That could be for the other opponent, for them for pro and stuff too, because it was a 2-player console. So yeah, we used to play Pong on that, and you would just take these dials on the side, and you just turn them. So you could turn the Pong paddle really fast, way faster than you can do with the D-pad. So yeah, actually these dial controllers were superior to D-pads, which I find funny, right? Like, we still use D-pads today, even though these dials are much faster. But dials only work for certain games, right? Like, ones where you have to slide up and down the screen fast. Alright, we got our hands on the gold chest. Alright, let's do the refresh. And does anyone want to hear the history of how many units of that console sold in real life? Let's go check. I don't even want to look. Fuck, man. Alright, let's see. How many of these sold in real life? How come it doesn't tell you? For God's sakes, man. I looked it up before and it came up right away. Today, when I'm doing a show and I try to look it up, it doesn't have the information. It's like, what the fuck is your problem? Why the hell don't you have the same information you did fucking just a few weeks ago? Stupid piece of shit. Never mind. Let's try looking it up manually. Oh yeah, that's what the other button was. You could play hockey, handball, or tennis. And people must be wondering, how the fuck did the Pong machine have that many different modes? And hockey would just change the size of the goalposts. Because you know, handball and hockey, they have different size nets. And I think tennis would add like a extra amount of paddles. So you had 2 paddles on one side and 2 paddles on the other. Where compared to the other mode would just have 1 paddle each. Yeah, and we played it until it broke. We played it like crazy until it broke. I'm gonna try looking it up. They called it the 60-40. How many units sold? Holy shit, guess how many units sold? 1 million. So there was only 1 million people in the entire world that had that first Coleco video game console, and our family was one of them. But we got it used. So that's fucking crazy, eh? Yeah, so that was actually my first. No, the Coleco came out with other consoles later. Like there was more like Coleco 1, Coleco 2, Coleco 3. But they didn't call them that. They just called them Coleco Telstar was the first one. And then Telstar Classic was the second. Coleco Deluxe. Here, let's show it on the screen. So this one could just play Pong. That's the one we had. It only had 3 games, hockey, handball, and tennis. And each one was just like different paddle sizes and different arena backgrounds. Then there was the Telstar Classic. I don't know what was different about that one. I never had it. Oh, it had deluxe wood case. No pictures even exist of this one. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the one that came with guns and stuff, but I never had that one. Didn't even know it existed. This one was still just Pong. Oh, it has handball, hockey, tennis, squash. So some of them added target shooting games. Combat, I don't know, he must have been shooting at something. I'll show you which one can play Donkey Kong. It's coming up soon. Oh, they never even showed you. That's weird, right? Like, what the fuck? Why would they not show the rest of the Coleco systems? Why did they stop here? That's fucked. Oh well, I'll have to move it to the side and I'll show you the one that has Donkey Kong by doing a separate search for it because apparently it's not in there. Oh, here it is, the ColecoVision. So here's the ColecoVision. This was like the Coleco number, I don't know, like 5 or 6. Whatever console they were up to. Or no, that was like 10 by that, right? So anyways, yeah, it came out around the time of the Atari 2600 and 5200. And guess what they did? they put a console slot so you could play Atari games in it. So not only could you play Coleco, but you could play all their competitors' cartridges, which was really fucked because at the time, yeah, it even said it came with Donkey Kong. So that'd be like if you released the PlayStation 5 and as a packing game, you included Halo, like one of Xbox's best games. Or you included a slot where you could play every Xbox game. So that'd be fucked, right? Like, I can't believe old consoles used to do that. I think they even tried suing over it and they never won. So Coleco just kept it. Yeah, and this is the system that they were tried to remake with like a retro console, but they fucked it up. And which pisses me off because it was a really good console, so I wish they would have got the retro one to work. Someone should try to finish it so that the whole retro project can get revived. So yeah, that's the console that eventually mine turned into, but I had the original one that was just Pong. Isn't that fucked up, eh? I grew up on just playing Pong. Yeah, back in my day, we used to buy drugs from gangs. Now we can just get them from the government. Takes all the fun out of it. No, Sonic didn't come out till quite a few generations later. Now, I think what it went was ColecoVision, and then after that came like, then it would have been 8-bit consoles, which was like Atari, or not Atari, Nintendo, the first one, the NES, and the Sega Genesis, or no, the Sega Master System. Which is kind of funny, because the Sega Master System is technically powerful enough to play Sonic, but it didn't come out until Genesis, which was the 16-bit. And after it came out on Genesis on 16-bit, then they re-released another version for their older console, the 8-bit console. So that's when we could start playing Sonic. Yeah, it was weird. Sonic was one of those games, so when it came out for Genesis, it was the reason that you got the Genesis, so you could play Sonic. I don't know, if Sega was smart, they would release a new console and just have like their own Sega store and just sell all Sega games on it. I don't know why they don't do that. It's stupid. Like, are they that afraid to make a console again? Like, it's not even that hard to make a console anymore. They could just make it as strong as a PS4, for God's sakes. They wouldn't even have to make it as strong as PS5. And people would still be happy. Be like, fuck, now I can buy a Sega again. Sega was really good at making controllers, too. Some of the Sega controllers are still some of my favorites. So that's how it kind of pissed me off when Sega stopped making consoles, because it was, fuck, man, they made the best shit. Now we have to go back to that crap Nintendo makes. No, for me, I only really liked Nintendo up until Nintendo 64. And then after Nintendo 64, I don't know what happened, but I just lost interest in playing the games. None of them really hooked me. It's not to say I didn't try them, because my friends had the consoles, so I actually got to play them quite a bit. Oh, there it is. You know what happened for me when I was growing up? We only had Nintendo. So we had the NES. My dad bought it for us, so we only got to play it when we visited him on weekends, or every other weekend, or whatever it was. So our Nintendo time was pretty limited. And boy, when we were at our dad's place, it's like we wanted to play Nintendo non-stop. And actually, when I would go over to my friends' houses and I would play the Sega Master System, as much as I pretended to like Nintendo better, secretly, I actually really liked Sega. I was always jealous of my friends that had Sega. I was like, oh, you bastards. You have the Sega. So lucky. That's why when I grew up and I started to buy my first consoles, instead of buying Nintendo, I went straight to Sega. I was like, fuck it, I'm never buying Nintendo. Excuse me. Now, the weird thing with video games back in the day, like you've probably seen in those pictures, gun games were really popular. Like just using your gun and aiming it at the TV. So I hope that technology comes back. I've been watching a few videos about it, and they're close. They're getting some pretty good gun games. Or technology to hook up to LED TVs or whatever TV types you have. Because before it used to just work with tube TVs, and man, was the first one for Nintendo and Sega good. Like, I don't understand why they got so shitty over the years. Well, probably because the TV technology kept changing. Man, if we get that Santa, that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, let's go over the Sega consoles and I'll show you each ones that I had. I can even show you my binder of games because I actually kept all the games, surprisingly. I wasn't really good at selling games, so I just kept them. Alright, so we'll go to the list of Sega consoles. I never had the Sega SG-1, like the first Sega, because it was only out in Asia, like Japan. But I have got to try some of the ROMs for what is it, historical purposes. I didn't keep any of them. Anyway, so the Sega Master System is the one all my friends had, but I never owned. So this is one, if they came out with like a Sega Master System Classic, I'd probably be tempted to buy it because I actually really like the Sega Master System. It's the one I could never buy. It had the best gun. When you play all the games, consoles that had guns, this was the apex. This one actually had, like, fuck man, I should show you. This console was crazy that it came out in Japan for a while, and then they brought it to the US, marketed it as that. But look at all the peripherals it had. It had a fucking gun, it had fucking 3D glasses, and they even came out with a portable version, so you could play all the games on portable. So it's like, holy. And it was color, so it was better than Game Boy. The only thing, it ate batteries like crazy, so most people just plugged it into the wall. Yeah, and the gun, that was the fucking gun. I don't know what happened, but these guns were the best guns ever made. Like, even better than the arcade ones. It was so accurate. It was like pins and needles. That's how accurate it was. Microscopic. But anyways, I really wish I could play that. The 3D glasses weren't very good, but some people like to play it, but I didn't really like it. It just usually hurt your eyes. It wasn't that great at 3D. But the gun is where it was. I actually own this console, so I didn't own the actual home console, but I owned the portable version. Next, Genesis was the first console that we owned to Sega. Owned that one. We did not get the Sega CD, as far as I remember. Maybe I got it later on when I was a kid. No, I don't think I ever did. So no, I just had the Genesis. Never got that one. We didn't bother with the 32X either, but we did buy the Sega Saturn, and we did buy the Dreamcast, and I think I still have both in storage, and I have shitloads of the games. Holy fuck, Sega did release another console in 2005, but I never bought it, because it's just for kids, I think. So yeah, the Sega Dreamcast, first one that I played online, first online games. This one had Unreal Tournament. So if you wanted to play Unreal Tournament, that's where it was at. Let's make him a bit bigger. That's what she said. Yeah, the only problem is it didn't have two analogs, so it made running around in a first-person shooter very difficult. And they were the first console to put a screen on the console, similar to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo's ideas, but they did it much earlier, back in like the early 90s, or no, late 90s. Holy shit, this one actually had internet play too, but I never played it online. Oh fuck, we're at 2 hours and I gotta go move my uncle. Alright, so we'll wrap up the show quick. Sorry I had to end it on such a quick note. Alright, if you happen to get any of the new items from these events, like the exchange tickets and your vaporizer, tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like, really appreciate it. Just make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor.
It will ruin your life. Let's get the shout out to the viewers.
Alright, Noah Gaming Clan, Pascal Basilio Augusto, Noah Gaming Clan, sorry I'm drinking too much, George Washington, Steve Rodriguez, Brian Conter, Pascal, Noah. Alright, thanks everyone. See you later. Bye for now. Yeah, good luck in the event. Hopefully someone can get Moriarty or Charlemagne, whoever it is. Alright, take care. Later. Thanks for all the great chat.